pajama bimble. You know what I'm saying? Pajama bimble with the fucking graduation cap. You see this shit? Bro, I'm knowing not the only one. When we threw the fucking caps, bro, like, this shit got confused. This is probably some random dude's cap, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is probably some random dude, random girl's cap, bro. That is tough, my G. Yo, last time y'all saw me on the YouTube channel, I was still in high school. I'm officially a graduate now. Ain't that wild? Man, how time flies, right? It's been fucking 3 weeks since I uploaded that video, man, and I'm fucking graduate now, bro. You see that? Class of 2022, baby. Oh, shit. Bruh. Now that all that happy shit out the way, bro, I can tell y'all the hard truth about graduating, bro. And I know there's a hard truth. Now, I know I can't speak for everybody here on this subject, but look, I know I'm not gonna be able to give y'all like future insight on like what it's gonna be like in the future. No, this is immediate graduation. Like, I just graduated. I just had the ceremony on fucking Monday, bro. I won't be able to give y'all like future fucking predictions or whatever, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, but I can only give you what's going through my head immediately after graduating, right? So after I had the ceremony, this when it kind of all hit me. I'm just like, oh shit, I'm done. I don't gotta go, right? Like, this is it. Like, that was the last thing I ever had to do for school ever, was graduate. Attend the ceremony, shake the dude's hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shook like 4 or 5 hands, dude. After I realized that I got home and I'm chilling, we watched a movie, watched Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee, bro. You know, directed by Spike Lee. We watched that shit. And man, it was a good movie. But after the movie, I went upstairs and I'm just like, holy shit, this is it. I am done. Well, I'm recording this because I'm not as much excited as I am anxious, and feeling a little bit like confused, and I don't know what to do, like a little misdirected and all that. I don't know what to do next. And I know that I've been planning it for 4 years on what I was gonna do after high school. And then junior year is when I finally made up my mind. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And now I'm like so confused on what I want to do next. Like, I have this college thing to do. I have to sign up for orientation. And then I'm like, shit, I pussy out. Because like every time I think about it, my mind just pushes it to the back. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna do it, never mind. Because I haven't done it yet. And then when I do it, I'm scared. It's like, that's it, I'm locked in. This is the start of the rest of my life, right? I'm scared of that. I'm dead ass scared of that. And that's the harsh truth about graduating, right? It's a lot of times, for a lot of people, I may not be able to speak for everybody here, but I'm scared and anxious on what's gonna happen next. I don't know what's coming next. Anything could happen, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even a possibility of things like I could die tomorrow, or, you know, I gotta go to school tomorrow, because I don't. It's summer, but it's the last high school summer. And then after this, it's adult life, pretty much, bro. You know? It's not like adult life, but it's pre-adult life, which is scary in its own thought, you know? I'm scared, you know? That's honest. That's my honest feelings, and I'm very open on this channel, and I would not lie to you. We had a great graduation ceremony, you know, that I even went to a grad party a few days before that for my other friends back in my old school, you know what I'm saying? And it was very fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun, and I also was still scared, still anxious, a little bit depressed the whole time, because it's like, fuck, right? Now what? And I'm excited, yet I'm anxious and scared. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday I did things like mundane things. Like, I went to the bank yesterday and deposited this shit, right? So ever since I was a little kid, I had like coins, and then eventually it got up to here, bro. Like chested in, bro, for like about like $410. I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. I'm glad I did that. But I'm also like, bruh, oh my gosh. $410. And this is the money I'm probably gonna be seeing for like a very long time, bro. I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke in this world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a lot of money. And that's with most high school graduates. And now I gotta make my own money, and that's also very intimidating. That's another thing that's very intimidating about graduating high school. It's a combination of things like money, school, work, right? Anything you're doing after high school, the summer of high school, you don't know what to do. The summer after high school, you don't know what to do, right? Because there's no more just chilling. You have to get shit done. And that's a terrifying thought. That's the hard truth and harsh reality about graduating that not a lot of people tell you. It's like, you're very excited to graduate, and you got to think about other things. Like, you got to think about what it's going to be like after. Let me tell you why you should be excited, though. You know what I'm saying? Because look, this video is titled The Harsh Truth About Graduating and Why You Should Still Be Excited. There's something in psychology called a dialectic. Two things can be the truth at the same time. That's a dialectic, right? So when I say in the title, the harsh truth about graduating and why you should still be excited, that's because, like, things about graduating, right? You know, there are worrisome things. These are things that you should rightfully be worried about, and it's okay to be afraid of these things, right? But then there's things like why you should still be excited about graduating, right? Because there's things like independence, financial independence, right? You're not so dependent on your parents, and that hasn't happened yet, but I know I'm still excited for that, right? You know, things like eventually living on your own. Just things you should be excited for in general about adult life, right? Because it's coming very, very soon. At this point, you're almost there. You got shit to do. And those are things you should still be excited about. Honestly, let me just tell you about the things I'm most excited about. I'm excited about living on my own and making big bucks. I'm ready to make big bucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And be financially independent. I want things. I want things, and I need things, and I'm passionate about things. I'm passionate about this YouTube channel. I want it to get big. I want things like cars, houses, a house. I want a house. I want a home. All right. I want a home. I want a car. I want my dream car. Everybody wants their dream car. I want a dog. I want a dog. I want shit like a dog. You know what I'm saying? It's little simple things like that maybe with your parents now, like, you can't get those things yet. You know, like a dream car. That's not something that's very possible for most people until they're older and they're done with high school. And they're done with whatever they're doing after high school. You know what I'm saying? Or, they've started working and saved up enough. But things like that, you have so much more freedom with your life, and I'm excited for that. Now, I know it's not all sweet, because when you do your research, you find out, get ready to pay bills, pay rent, or pay that mortgage. You know what I'm saying? That car, gotta pay for that too. You know what I'm saying? That dog, he needs to be fed. She needs to be fed. You know what I'm saying? It's those things that you're rightfully worried about. And there's things that you're rightfully excited about. And that's why you should still be so excited, because you get things like financial freedom, and you just get to live now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not under the rule of your parents, which is okay, but Now, rather than being under the rule of your parents, you are under the guidance and advice of your parents more so. Because it feels like you're under the rule of your parents for most kids, you know? And to have that removed of that oppression, rather, and just get to the point where you're under the guidance and advice of your parents rather than under the rule, it feels a lot better. You know, your guardians, you know, even if you don't have parents, the guardians that you were raised under, like say you grew up in a foster home or whatever, you don't need that oppression anymore. You get to get out and explore the world yourself from the guidance of people that are important to you. You know what I'm saying? And that is super exciting thought. Rather than dealing with rules. You make your own rules. Yeah, you use all the things that your parents taught you. An important father figure, mother figure taught you. And you take those things and you use them. You combine all those skills together and you have your own rules modified with the occasional call and advice from that important figure to you. That is amazing. That is an amazing thing, you know? And that is why I'm excited. I am so ready to just get out and be completely independent, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys can feel the same way as me, because I want everybody to feel as good as I do about graduating. After all this worry, fear, hopefully you're still excited and you're still ready to move on to the next step. All right? I love you all. Peace out.
I'm with the gang, C to the G,